Well, bore da, prynhawn da, neu noswaith da. Today we're going to learn two new words. One of them you probably already know. One of them is called classical. Now, you probably think classical is any music that Mr. Morris listens to. So we can remember that word, can't we? Classical. But can we remember the other word? The other word is called pop. No, it's not called pop. It's called Baroque. Can you say Baroque? Baroque. Can you say Baroque? Baroque. Right, now, keep practicing. Keep saying Baroque, Baroque. And I'll be back in a moment. Oh, hello. So, these two words describe how long ago some of this music was made up. You see, Baroque describes a time, 300, even 400 years ago. It's a long time ago, even before I was born. Right, it's a very, very long time. And do you remember I played some music by Handel? Do you remember Handel and his friend George, who became the King of England? And also last week I did some music by Bach. Do you remember Bach with his Brandenburg concertos? Let me just remind you of a few of these pieces, because these pieces were all written about 300, 400 years ago. Right, so they all come from this time, which I'm calling, and which we all call, the Baroque. Let's listen to the Brandenburg from last week. And here's a piece from another Brandenburg concerto. Let's have a little listen to this one as well. And then, do you remember, a couple of weeks ago we were doing Handel and his friend George? Well, do you remember this piece? This was the arrival of the Queen of Sheba. Lovely. So they all have this dance feel to them, don't they? They're quite busy, lots of things going on, and it's all quite sort of hectic, but lovely, and you can really dance to it. Now, let me play you something that was about 200 or 300 years ago, because that is the classical time, what they call the classical period. And see what you think of these. Do you remember I played you a piece by Beethoven? Just listen to the start of this one. do you remember I played part of a symphony by Mozart? Do you remember Mozart? That was a few weeks ago now, wasn't it? Mozart. This came from a symphony of his. Let's have a little listen to this one. There we are. And I'd also like to play a piece to you by Haydn. Haydn, if you remember, was the man that Beethoven had lessons with. He wanted to have lessons with Mozart, but Mozart died. So he had lessons with Haydn instead. Haydn wrote loads of symphonies. I'd never really got on to a lesson on Haydn, but if you remember, a symphony is this long piece of music, I've often said, that gets chopped up into bits, and often they last about, say, 20 minutes or half an hour or something like that. Haydn wrote 104 of them. 104! My goodness. So he was known as the father of the symphony. Well, I think he deserved that title. So this is his 94th symphony, and they call this the Surprise Symphony. I don't know if you'll be able to guess why it's called the Surprise Symphony, but you could have a little guess, couldn't you? Have a little listen to this and see what you make of it. There, the Surprise Symphony. And the Surprise Symphony is called the Surprise Symphony because it has that sort of bang, that loud bit just after the start. It starts off and everybody thinks, oh, this is going to be a nice little piece. And apparently in those days, sometimes people would go to concerts and they would have a little chat and say, oh, have you heard about it? I said, oh, yeah, that's nice. And then suddenly there'd be this great crash. It's not quite a crash, but it is quite loud, isn't it, compared to the rest of the piece. Now, why have I been banging on about Baroque and classical? Well, I think that there is a difference between music that was written about 300, 400 years ago and music that was written about, say, 200 years or 300 years ago. And let me just play you a start of a piece of Baroque again. And now a piece of classical. And now another piece of Baroque. And now another piece of classical. Do you think that the Baroque music is a bit more Busy, dancey, complicated? Maybe, maybe not. What about the classical one? Do you think maybe it's slightly more graceful, perhaps? Perhaps more tuneful? Less dancey, although it is still dancey, isn't it? You can still dance to it. Well, anyway, there we are. Those are the two words that I wanted to introduce you to today. Baroque, which is music that's a long time ago, like 400 years ago, 300 years ago. And classical, which is not quite as old, but still pretty old, isn't it? 200 years ago and 300 years ago. And Bach and Handel, they were making music up in the Baroque time. And do you remember they had those wigs on, Handel and Bach? They had pictures of them and they were wearing these wigs. Do you remember that little bust that I showed you last week? And Bach had this nice wig on him. And then the classical music, if you remember, I started off with Beethoven. That was my first one of these funny videos. And I played the little piece on the piano. And then the week after that, we had Mozart. And both Mozart and Beethoven were writing in the classical time, the classical period. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll hopefully see you soon, properly now in school. So have a nice half term. I'll see you very soon.